this is the thing every year that makes me feel like a 13-year-old in a room full of cute girls again. I just get so jazzed up to watch shit happen and change. And maybe it'll do it for you too, but to me, it's I don't, this sounds corny, but it's such a blessing to me. And I feel like I'll never be able to repay it back. So I enjoy it to the best of my ability, and I hope other people can enjoy it, and I hope I can be a little part of why you enjoyed it. Here's a tree that I didn't talk about because I don't see it here, but for some reason I feel moved to say it. If you want a real culinary treat, if you got hickory trees around you, hickory nuts are my favorite native nut. I love them a lot. I like them better than pecans, and my folks had a pecan orchard, for God's sake. Hickory nuts are a real pain, and there's several varieties. There's a couple that aren't very palatable, but shell bark and shag bark are real common, and they're the best anyway. If you just crack them to pick the nut meats out, it's a lot of work to get a cup or 2 cups of the nut meats out of hickory nuts. It's worth doing. But if you are in a hurry and you want to do something cool, if you can get a bunch of good quality hickory nuts and break them with a hammer, you don't have to even be nice about it. Smash them up, and it takes a little effort. Put them in a big stock pot and then boil them hard for a long time, like 2 hours of a hard rolling boil. They make the most beautiful, dark brown, rich, oily vegetable stock. If you've got a vegetarian in your life you want to do something nice for, make hickory nut soup. And that's all you got to do. Maybe a pinch of salt. You can add anything else you want, but the nut shells sink to the bottom, and the meats and the rest float up to the top. So you can actually pour it off and not have pieces of nut meat in it. They sink. They just lose their buoyancy, and down they go. So my dad was not into wild food, particularly when you grow up really, really poor. It's hard to get excited about stuff that you used to do because you had to, you know. But he liked that hickory nut soup a lot. He was very impressed with it. And anything I had anything to do with, he was real hard to impress about. So,
so we gotta try it.
But it's good. And I understand. I've heard people who had mixed results, like they couldn't get the oil to release. I think they just weren't boiling it hard enough. But when we did it, I used an outdoor, like a fish, like one of the turkey fryer things, cranked the knob up, and read a book, and checked in on it every now and then, and it's brown like beef gravy brown when it's done, and it's just delightful.
And any nut meats that you did free up are going to come to the top.
Yeah,
and all the shells are going to go to the bottom.